We haven't done an exact comparison with all our competitors. In each business, of course, we do. But as a group, that's difficult. The 600 million consumers I spoke about was for the group as a whole. But our expectation is that we should increase this number by at least 5% per annum. Advertising expenditure in Godrej Consumer Products, the percentage of our sales has been increasing. So has our EBITDA margins. And we feel that we are saving a fair amount of money through improvements in our sales and distribution and our manufacturing and logistics operations, which we are plowing back into advertising and sales promotion to have a faster rate of growth. So in the last quarter, for example, Godrej Consumer Products grew at about 23%, including, of course, our international business. The worst is behind us. I expect now the quarterly growth rates should improve. I feel two things are important. One is the government has taken some steps and worked on getting projects going, have announced some reforms. But more importantly, I think the agricultural season has been very good. Monsoon was good. I think that will lead to strong agricultural growth this year. The reservoirs are filled up, so Rabi crop also should be good. The good agricultural growth will have a multiplier effect, I feel, on industry and services too. So I feel growth rates will improve as we go forward. Rural growth rates have been better than urban growth rates.
Right.
And of course, if you look at the rural GDP growth, it may not be much higher than urban GDP growth because agricultural growth usually is lower than industrial or services growth. But the consumption growth in rural India for consumer companies is higher than in urban India. We have to ensure that we are a friendly investment destination. I think one of the things we should realize is ease of doing business in India has never been very high, very good, and it's worsened in the recent past. So we have to improve ourselves in terms of ease of doing business. Another problem that has arisen recently is tax issues with international investors. We had this Vodafone issue, we've had issues with other people. So we have to make sure that they don't consider our tax regime as unfriendly. If we solve these problems, India, obviously, because of its great potential, will attract a lot of international investment. Of course, the FII investment in the Indian stock market has been very strong. And I think we should do everything possible to ensure that that continues.